What's up dudes, my name is Magic, what's up guys, and welcome back to Erma. In the last video we'd played through the game normally, but now in today's video, well it actually turns out literally right after I got the credits to the game, I found a bunch of stuff, but I kind of edited the video in a way where I'm splitting the videos apart, so yeah, that's confusing. So, well anyway, enjoy the video. Oh, the hard thing was like, oh, either it was like the music, or it was the, oh, so it was either like to turn up the volume or to slow down the dialogue. Oh, okay. Credits! We never got the credits. Oh, it was the volume. That's what this was. I thought this was like a health bar of some kind. Oh, I'm too distracted by the files. So I clicked continue, and that brings me back here. The files. That's not it. Wait, what? Oh, is it not gonna let me go back to the areas? Oh, come on, hold on. Oh yeah, look. So we got all this stuff. So we got arms, legs. Oh, are you sure you want to save your current save file? Oh, I never knew this part. Oh, hold on. Audio? No. So we get sent here. There's something called journal, which is that just, I think that's just like a list of animations and things like that, I think. Can I not go through the TV? Wait, that TV. Oh, I can go wherever now. Okay, never mind. Well, there's one area I remember. It was here. So that's cool. So I can backtrack even though I have everything. Nice. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to stop the wait. Something valuable lies below, but beware the creature. Wait, what? Why is there's a fish? There's a red fish here. Why is there a red fish? Come here, red fish. Come here, red fish. No. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Ah, frick. Oh. Wait, I got the red fish, but it still gave me the seaweed. You win, question mark. Hang on a mo. I don't know what that did, but it did something. Okay. I don't know what's happening, but I'm having to backtrack. That's so funny. So I literally ended the game and now I'm going out, like looking for some stuff. Okay, so yeah, choose the path. Okay. So I know how this one works now, but the question is, where's the mysterious red thing? Is there gonna be a part where I'm gonna have to take down like a weird path or something, or is this all in a specific order? Okay. Ah, here we go. Red eyes and red birds. Do I have to get this right, or what? Oh, it was the opposite. Wait, sugar. I think I was meant to do the opposite when it's red. Or, I don't know. There were definitely more birds than eyes then. Here we go again with the redness. So, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 birds. 2 eyes and what? What? Oh, there was like, where was I supposed to go then? I don't get that bit. Okay, it's red again. Okay, I guess opposite. Go forward. Okay, so when it's red, it's the opposite. I wonder if I've already failed, though. Okay, there are definitely a lot more bats. Okay, red. Opposite again, so left. Okay, got it. Then there are 3 bats, so right. Okay. Then it's red again, so it's the opposite, so forwards. Got it. Okay, that was, okay, I didn't get that. I think I was supposed to get it right every time a red one popped up, so let me try that again and try to get all the red ones correct. Okay, that's the 4th one, so if I recall there was like 4 of them, so maybe I got it right now? Because I got all 4 of the red ones correct. Here we go, you win, question mark. I like that every time it has a question mark on it. Right, save again. Okay. So how is this gonna work then? Unless maybe I meant to hit it every time. Okay. Ah, wait. He's holding up paper, so maybe I need to do rock, because that's the opposite, and it's wrong. Maybe, I don't know. Scissors? Because I want to see what happens if I get it all wrong. Yep, that's wrong, and then he's holding up rock, so I have to do scissors again. Because it seems that it's like the red thing is like opposite, and it's like it doesn't want me to do that. Sydney wins. Okay, that was not what I was supposed to do. Wait, what if I... Oh, what if I have to copy it? So it's a tie. Hey, wrong. Alright. Paper. Yep. Done. Done. Scissors. Done. Oh, there we go. You won, question mark. Okay, here we go. Oh my, I'm loving this. Again, I thought it was just gonna be a short little adventure, and now I'm going on like some kind of wild goose chase or something. Not saying it's fake, alright. Not saying, of course, nothing's gonna happen, but... What the heck? So now we got the zombie one, which... I remember there were red zombies, which gave me 5 points, so... Maybe is there a thing where I only have to whack... The red zombies or something? Or I don't know. Alright, zombies are riding... Alright. So only the red ones. I only whack the red ones. Okay, that's one red one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, I didn't get it, but I only hit the red ones. Hey! Okay. What does that mean? Save. Yep. So I've done it. I've done all 4 of the games, and every time it said winner question mark. There's not a game in the neighborhood, is there? What do I do now? I've done all the mini games. Hell, hey, who are you? I found him! So I heard him, and now files. There's nothing in the files. Wait, I hear him. Oh, do I have to now find this guy around the area now? I see you! Oh, who are you, Mr. Hatman? I am coming to find you, aren't I? Alright, let's go boardwalk. Birdwalk. I hear your laughter. Where are you at? Where are you at? You're not back there. I thought you would be. See you. I saw you. Oh, this is getting interesting. Save indeed. Okay, so maybe I have to find him like, in every area now, and then go into the files. Okay, not in here, oddly. Oh, wait, it might be in the kitchen, Kitchen? No, it's not in there. Where are you? Oh, you're just right there. Hi. And now you were directly behind. He laughed again. There we go. He laughed again, which, does that mean I found him? Oh, no, wait, I've never found him in the graveyard yet. Has to be somewhere back here. Yep. And there we go. I found him all 5 times. So now do I head back home? Yep, because he's here again. I hear him laughing. Where are you? Mom, there's a stranger stalking us. You're right there. And he's gone again. So now do I go into the files? I'm confused now, because... Oh! He gave me files! What the... Okay, I thought you meant the game files. Hold on, let me get rid of this crap then. Source: preserved historical texts, Roman frescoes, and bas reliefs as a form of pictographic accounts. The date March 15th of the Ides of March, the 74th day in the Roman calendar, is now as the deadline for settling debts, but in the 44 BC it became notorious as the day that Julius Caesar was assassinated, leading to yet another bloody civil war between rival claimants, flippy. Several accounts mention that conspirator Brutus was walking past a faceless soldier clad in the uniform of a centurion when Brutus knelt to the soldier and stated, "I rule because of you." This centurion then told Brutus to ride to the theater of Pompey? Oh, Pompey. Oh, that's how you spell Pompey, or if Pompey is correct, and fulfill the prophecy. This is one of the first and last mentions of the faceless man included in the assassination of Julius Caesar. He is only then later mentioned in passing as having fought in several of the battles. Kirsten. Okay. Source: historical documents from British Museum Library. Uther's Pendragon's rise to power was mainly due to the counsel and magics of a wizard whose name was never recorded. This nameless wizard came before Merlin, and likely due to his name never being known, was over time replaced solely by Merlin in most historical texts. This nameless wizard and counselor were ever by Uther's side, whispering words of advice only ever heard by Uther himself, leading him to mainly be known as Whisper. According to several records, it was Whisper who changed Uther to look like his rival, King Gollus, so that he could then bed in grain and sire his sons Arthur. During Whisper's time as court wizard and counselor, Uther's reign was noted as being harsher and more brutal than later in his life, when Merlin stepped in. No actions show this better than when Uther called a meeting of nobles who had ties to Gaulois and had a legitimate claims to the throne, and murdered them to secure his reign and cement Arthur as the sole heir to the throne. It was at this time that Whisper simply ceased to be mentioned, and a new wizard, Merlin, took his place. Mo. Is that something connected? Kristen Mo. New file from the files of the Night Detective. Source: unsubstantiated folk tales and oral stories. Elias the Blood Pirate, only known as the Blood Pirate or Captain Blood, this individual was one of the most successful yet least recorded pirates in the age of privateers, patrolling the waters in around the British Caribbean islands. They are credited for taking upwards of 1,500 ships, numbers more than likely exaggerated, but original numbers were likely in the high hundreds. Captain Blood was a notably cold-blooded individual, rarely letting anyone aboard captured ships live live. The only account for his notorious pirate was told by the sailors, who claimed to be one of the few survivors and rarely recounted this tale. When asked what Captain Blood looked like, the sailors simply replied, "None. He didn't have a head." The name of this lone survivor and which ships he crewed has since been lost to time. Ren. Why do we have a bunch of bloody murder stuff? Source: local newspaper Penny Dreadful Stories. During the 19th century, a Penny Dreadful was written by a famed author and publisher, Arthur Armsworth, titled simply The Headless Gentleman. It features a mysterious figure with no name or head who had been appearing in the streets of London at the time. Like most Penny Dreadful at the time, this story was based on contemporary crimes, local urban legends, and the nascent emergence of the occult. What makes the story noteworthy is that Arthur Armsworth was found murdered only 2 days after the story was first published. Prior to this, Arthur had written 18 remarkably successful Penny Dreadfuls focusing on the exploits of detectives, criminals, and of course, the supernatural. It was only after he started to research and pursue this headless gentleman that he was murdered. Eric. Free fighting a cotton? What the heck is this? Wait. Every time it's a headless person. Wait, yeah, the Roman guy doesn't have a head. that guy... Is this someone who's lived for millennia, and he's some kind of legendary headless monster? It is! Source photographs, eyewitness testimony, and local news articles. On December 25th, 1953, a fire swept through the Shek Kip Mei Shantytown in Hong Kong, destroying large portions of makeshift housing for immigrants that had fled from mainland China. While there are many photos of the fire, there is one photo of a man walking from the fire, and it appears that he does not have a head. Eyewitness accounts state that wherever this headless man went, fires would break out shortly after his departure. There were other fires that year that would be just as tragic, as all had similar eyewitness accounting, claiming a headless man was seen at the epicenters of the conflagrations, I think? I just read that. 6. Fallen Immortals. Case file 217. Most recent activity found. Need to broaden my searches. Fricker never showed an interest in music before. Why do you have to add swearing, mates? Source local newspapers, news reports, official police investigations, word of mouth, and some Polaroid pictures from the bar. In 1968, at the height of their career, the band named the Order of Man died in a terrible tour bus crash. The crash should have killed everyone on board, but only took the lives of the members of the band. Of the 15 others on the tour, they all survived with only minor wounds. Many had speculated that the band had made a deal with the devil to gain fame, and an original tale that has been said of many famous musicians. 8 months before their death, however, the band had been performing at their hometown bar, where they were approached on stage by a man wearing Victorian-style clothing and a top hat. The sight would have been odd enough by itself, but was made even more so by the fact that the man did not appear to have a head. At the time, people who were at the show figured it was all a part of the act, and the incident was quickly forgotten. Awaiting pictures from Lucius from the night of that show. And the final one. Source local newspaper, Town of the Community Folktales, testimonies of eyewitnesses, official investigation reports, personal documents, and community ledgers and senuses. In the city of Ruthin, a community in the southern portion of Vale the Clyde, are the ruins of a church that the people of the Ruthin once believed was a place of worship for a cult called the Children of the Gods, who worship being referred to as the Infinite Ones. This church was said to have been the meeting place where these Infinite Ones would gather and meet every 50 years when the moon was a particular color. It is unknown why this church was so special in the Infinite Ones, but the fact that the church was not demolished and razed when the Catholicism came to Britain during the Protestant Reformation is evidence that something has kept the site and the church safe for centuries. At the start of the new millennium, however, the church was burned to the ground. Several eyewitnesses claiming to be part of the cult said that it was the last time the Infinite Ones were seen in Ruthin. Official investigations by local authorities cite the source of the fire as arson, and several locals known to be part of the cult were arrested for destruction of historical sites. Of note, however, are the testimonies of the cultist, who stated it was the Headless One that started the fires as he left. Testimonies were struck from the record as the cultists were known to have a long history of mental health issues. Then there was the Gordon Bridge collapse in 2010, where the number of deaths was high, and witnesses' accountants for that day described seeing a man with no head wearing Victorian-style clothing complete with a top hat at the site of the disaster. Officials claim the sighting of a headless man is a case of mass hysteria, like the Mothman sightings leading up to the Silver Bridge collapse in 1967. Next, the holy man Monoi went missing, as did his followers, in March 2020, and once again the headless man in the top hat was on the scene. So where are you going to strike next, Whisper? Brandon. Okay, so what am I supposed to do here? Wait, Kirsten Moren Eric. This one doesn't even have a name. Neither does that one. Brandon. Hold on. Let me type this out. Kristen Moren Eric Brand. Oh, wait. Oh. I think I have an idea. I think. Oh, no. Wait. Go back. I have to go to the gravestones Because they have names, and I was given names: Christian, Mo, Eric, Ren, Eric, and Brandon. Although, like, two of the files didn't have a name unless... Because maybe I had to do that, so hold on. Okay. So they have names... Okay, hold on. Zoe, Logan, Samuel, Harry, James, Jessica, Christian... Or not. So it says, where are you going to strike next, Whisper? So am I now trying to find where this guy is? Could he possibly be in here? I hear him! I hear him! Wait a second. Hold on, I hear him somewhere, I hear him. I could go to the other side, I found you! Welcome to the library. Ho ho ho. Wait, and these are loose. Hold on. E.T. Is that something important? No? Okay, hold on. So what am I doing here? Like all the files. So is this where he's gonna strike next? I can't click off. Oh crap, I can't click off. Hello? Oh gosh, I had to exit the game. I was stuck. So there you are again. Okay, so let me go ahead and save now. There we go. So as soon as I enter here, it won't let me off the file, so... Okay, I don't know. There seems to... Either I'm having to solve something or there's a bug or something. So after clicking on him, I can't do anything but leave. I didn't leave. Then what am I doing? So, okay, also, we have something like ETTBY. Does that mean anything? I'm clicking on everything and nothing's working. And then when I unzip the thing, it just flipping gets me stuck there. Well, what am I doing? So this guy's like some kind of death. He's existed for many years. Like from the Roman times to the Knights Age to the Pirates Age to then like the Old Times Age and then again Old Times again. It's just so confusing because like I just don't know what to do now because it feels like that this is leading to something because I got all the files, but then why has it now let me into a room in the library where I can't click on anything, and every time I open this up I'm then stuck as if I'm supposed to do something about these files. And he's like, so where are you going to strike next, Whisper? Is this just a teaser? Is this just a teaser for an upcoming villain in the Erma series and that's it? Or is something supposed to happen and that's why I can't click off but the game's bugged out? That's the only thing I can think of. Okay guys, I actually do not think there's anything else left for me in the game because, well, first of all, apparently you're supposed to get the 7th file in the library, but for some reason I had the 7th file before I entered the library, so I wonder if the reason why the game is bugged out is because, maybe because, I don't know, I already have the 7th file, and if I was supposed to get the 7th file in the library, I'm actually guessing that this is not even lead to something, and I'm not opening up because otherwise it'll freeze me in place again, but I actually assume that this is just a teaser for some kind of big villain that causes chaos and death, and he's lived for many years, and I actually think I might remember a character like this guy being teased in the comics. I might be mistaken, but I think it has happened. But also, one of you guys told me to do something in the comments, which also, thanks for the huge amount of views yesterday. Yep. Yay. So if I had left, apparently you told me to click the swing 6 times. Alright, 1. Ghost goes there. 2. Oh, she notices us. 3. She's looking at us. 4. Ah, she's smiling. 5. She's smiling even wider. 6. You motherfricker! Freaking little child! That didn't actually fully get me because I actually was slightly prepared for that. But still. Where'd she go? She's gone now. That's probably the first time it actually like gives you a jump scare rather than a like a cute little face. Oh, but now she's gone. So again, in the end, I just think that I was supposed to get this, and now this is all meant to be stuff like, oh, who is this guy? It's like, again, like a little teaser for like, oh, we're gonna be looking for this guy. I probably don't think it's a teaser for another game, probably just a teaser for the comics, or I don't know, something, but I do like this. It's quite interesting just learning about this mysterious guy around here. Oh, never mind. It turns out wherever I go, I can no longer close the files. Okay, guys, so that was the secrets of Erma. So I like that. Like, it's quite interesting that they've added some kind of secrets behind the scenes and stuff, and we have to find this top hat guy. I like that we had to, like, it gave me, like, similar, like, FNAF secret vibes, where we play the mini games, but then there's something weird going on that we have to try to figure out with the red stuff, and then once we do all the red stuff, we'll find this guy laughing, go around finding him, we get files, and then boom, he's gone, and now we got, like, files all about him, like, being a murderer for, like, millennia of years. Wow. If millennia is a proper number, but really interesting. I once again do not know if this is just a teaser for another Erma game. I probably don't think so, or if it's just a teaser for the comics of an upcoming villain or something like that. But again, I really, really like this. I like this little secrets and stuff. Although I was hoping for a tiny bit more, but well, whatever. So if I have missed anything again, then I don't know, maybe I might make a post about it or a quick little comment about it, but hopefully I haven't, and hopefully I have searched up everything and stuff like that. Oh, well. Well, so anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching this video. If you like it, if you liked, become subscribed, and I'll see you all in the future. Bye!